What is up guys, Jack54HD here and welcome to another episode of my hybrid squad builder series. Now we're going to be using the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. It's going to be a team that hasn't really been done before. It's kind of like a 3 or 4 league hybrid. I can't really remember, but it is a really nice team and definitely worth the coins. It's got quite a few informs in it as well. So let's get onto the team now, and I'm going to try and go through this a bit quicker because I can, I've been doing them for about 6-7 minutes, just talking about the team. So hopefully this will be a bit quicker, and we'll get to the goals a bit more faster. So as you see here in the net, we have Julio Cesar, pretty standard goalkeeper for me. He's a bit of a hit and miss, from what I know, and it cost me 8,800 coins, so not bad at all. Kind of decent deal, especially when I'm on PS3 and it is in a 4-1-2-1-2. So as well, I am using a 4-1-2-1-2 formation, which is the most expensive formation in this game, and I'm on PS3, so I don't want to see any comments saying you're paying overpriced for these players. I may be, but it's just unneeded. I know the players' prices that I'm paying, and I'm happy with that. So you can save yourself a bit of time by not writing one of them comments if it is someone that writes, if you are one of them people that likes to point out stuff that I could improve on or whatever. So the second centre back, well the first centre back actually, my bad, is going to be Lucio, his Brazilian teammate. Both play for Inter Milan and both Brazilian, so really good chemistry there. Lucio cost me, as you see there, 11,000 coins, which is a really nice deal as well. Amazing player. I'm not going to go into too much detail about him because he is a non-informed gold card, so a lot of people have used him before. So the second centre back is going to be the informed Richard Dunn. Sadly, Ireland are out of the Euro 2012 now, but he, I suppose he did a standard job. His card stats on here are pretty decent, apart from his pace, which really does let him down. The 60s pace is pretty awful for a centre back. But moving on to the right back now, as you see here, we do have Carr. He is from Bolton as well. See, they only cost me like 400 coins, which is pretty decent for a non-informed gold card. But yeah, he's like a fairly decent player. You get what you pay for, to be honest. It's as simple as that, to be honest. So moving on to the left back, we have got the informed Nagatomo. Amazing player, really worth the coins. This is the only player in the team which doesn't have a 4-1-2-1-2 card applied to him, mainly because he gets 9k anyway, just from being like that. So he cost me around 29,500 coins, sorry. See there, he's been used in games a lot, almost 300 games from him. But really great player, like 90 pace or something. Yeah, 90 pace, just an outstanding, real good player. Especially that he links up with Lucio, so that makes it a bit nicer with the chemistry and stuff like that. So moving on to the CDM now, as you can see here, we do have the inform Ireland. Really great player. Obviously links up with Richard Dunn really well, both from Republic of Ireland and both play for Aston Villa. He is more of a centre attack mid, I'm not going to lie, but I wanted to put him in centre defensive mid just to bring a few more informs into the team, and also provide chemistry for Richard Dunn, who is there and has got 9 chemistry as well. So he only cost me, as I see here, 12,250 coins, so pretty decent deal, especially in a 4-1-2-1-2 and a CDM position. But moving on to the right mid now, and as you can see here, we have got the right mid inform Magidi. He has gone down in pricing as I have got him in a 4-1-2-1-2 here, and he only cost me 33,500 coins. So really nice deal. He has got 5-star skills, so you can be doing Rabonas, I don't know, but Elastico chops, whatever you want to do. He has got all them skills in the game that you have to be able to do to be a 5-star skiller or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, great player there, really worth the coins as well. So the left mid is going to be Miyachi. See here, he plays, I've actually got the Bolton version. He links up with Ireland and also Nagatomo. Only cost me around 18,000 coins, which is pretty expensive, I'm not going to lie. I think I did overpay on him quite a bit, maybe like 3k or so. I wouldn't expect anything more than that though. For him, he's a standard player. I think you kind of get what you pay for. 18,000 coins, you're going to get a standard player, nothing too amazing. But you know, there is a few players which are like 5k, which are a lot better than him. But you know, it's all for chemistry reasons, and I think he is a player that will suit a certain amount of people, and then a few people he won't suit at all. So it is kind of a bit of a hit and miss with this player again, but definitely worth checking out if you have got the coins. I mean, you know, definitely worth it in my opinion. So the centre attacker mid is going to be the Inform Honda from this week's Team of the Week. Well, it's not actually the Team of the Week, it's from the tournament. I didn't actually win him, I actually just bought him. There's about 35 pages of Inform Honda, so he is going for very, very cheap. You know, you will see him going for 10k. You know, if you can't pick him up for, you know, lower than 12k, I wouldn't buy him, because you will be able to get him for cheaper at a later date, just put it that way. But you know, he's pretty good. His free kicks are awesome. You know, his pace is fairly decent, not too amazing. He's not one of them players that you think you know can really beat defenders, but he's got an incredible long shot, great passing, great dribbling, 4-star skills as well. No, actually no, he only has 3, which is one of the letdowns on this card, which is, you know, pretty annoying, especially when he's a centre attacking mid and you want to do a bit of skills just to get past a few players. But you know, for the overall, a great player, worth the 10k that I paid for him for sure. And yeah, so moving on to the striker now. As you see here, we have got the second in form, Killercats. Amazing player, really great. You know, he's sort of one of them players that doesn't have a really big build, but he can push the players off the ball. Really, you know, really quite powerful shot as well. I think his in-game shot is like 90. And to see there's, you know, stats on this card really do you know, show a lot for him. So he's got 90 pace, 89 shooting, 78 passing, 80 dribbling and 80 heading, so he has got an all-round good striker's card. Moving on to the striker now. As you see here, we have got the normal Berbatov, not Berbatov, Doumbia. We could have had Samuel Eto'o there, but for some reason I really don't know why Honda doesn't get 9 chemistry when we put Eto'o there. I think it is because there's a link between Honda and Stephen Ireland, and you know, Honda's only got like 4 standard links, nothing, you know, too sort of good between, you know, 2 clubs or whatever. So that is the reason why I had to get a CSK Moscow striker, but you know, luckily enough, that was Doumbia. Could have got the Inform, but you know, I didn't really want to waste my coins. The normal non-Inform Doumbia is good enough for me. So great player, great team as well. I would say it's a sort of team for them people that do like to pass the ball around a bit and use their wingers at times, but I think mostly you're going to be wanting to sort of do it through the middle of the park instead of along the wings, because you know, with these right wing, well, the right, middle and left wing, I don't know what it is, they seem to not really have the ability to go forward as much as I'd like, and it is kind of annoying seeing as, you know, the 2 strikers and the centre attacking mid. You know, I don't know, it's something about the forwards in this team which kind of let it down. But I don't know, it's up to you guys. If you want to build this team, highly recommend it. You know, if you want to try something new and just, you know, try something that, you know, you've never really tried before. So that is going to be it, guys. If you do, you know, have enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button. It really does help me out. And also, I hope you enjoyed the goals at the end. Follow me on Twitter. And I also will be doing a Q&A very soon, so I will upload a video just saying for some questions then, and that will come very soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button if you have enjoyed the video, and peace.